So when does Jesus become the Word made flesh for us? Because Jesus was the Word made flesh unto his disciples. Unto those who experienced him was he the Word made flesh. And they had to witness the Word made flesh. They had to see, they had to touch the Word made flesh in order to believe the Word. They had to experience the Word to believe the Word. We can look at Doubting Thomas and we can see that the disciples did not believe. Some of them did not believe until they seen, they heard, they touched the Word made flesh, which takes away from every Christian experience today. Let's go to 1 John chapter 1. 1 John chapter 1 verse 1 says, that which was from the beginning, which we have heard, they heard, which we have seen, they seen with their own eyes, which we have looked upon, and our hands have handled the word of life. For the life was manifested, and we have seen it and bear witness. So in order for them to bear witness to these things, they had to see, they had to touch, they had to hear, which no Christian, no believer can witness. No believer can witness these things about Christ if they haven't experienced the life of Christ, the Word made flesh, and bear witness and show unto you that eternal life, which was with the Father and was made manifest to them. He was made manifest to them. So this robs every Christian of their Jesus experience today. Right? He said, this is the message we have heard. So they're witnessing, they're writing about what they allegedly witnessed. When will the Word be made flesh for us? Because you can't witness about the Word without experiencing the Word made flesh. That's what the Bible is teaching. If we go to 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verses 2 through 3, Paul says, you are our epistle written in our hearts, known and read by all men. Clearly you are an epistle of Christ, ministered by us, written not with ink, but by the Spirit of the living God, not on tablets of stone, but on flesh, on tablets of flesh, that is of the heart. So if it's a heart matter, if it's not a book matter, right? Because he says that you are our living epistle. Not a book, not words on a page. You are our Word made flesh. So this is why I'm saying that when will the Word become flesh for us? Because they didn't believe it. Thomas didn't believe it until he touched the Word made flesh, until he seen with his own eyes. Until they seen the miracles that Jesus did, they didn't believe.